Good morning, children. Already first chapter and second chapter, that is the real numbers and sets, so already completed. Third chapter already polynomial, that is started in Zoom class, so online class. Therefore, what is a variable, what is a constant, what is a variable. Therefore, variable means that value always changes. Therefore, generally we are using variables x, y, z English alphabet. Next constant, that is fixed value, that is no change, that is 1, 2, 3, and so on. Next, what is the term? Term is a combination of variable and constant, only variable or only constant. Next, algebraic expression, that is a combination of terms, one term, two terms, or more than two terms. That is called algebraic expression. Next, polynomial, an algebraic expression which involves non-negative integral powers of any variable, that is x, y, z, whatever it may be. Example, x square plus 2x plus 1. Here x power 2 is there, here x power 1, therefore this is constant. Therefore that is a polynomial. Suppose root x plus 1, that is not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. Why? This is a polynomial. Y means here x power 1 by 2 plus 1. Here power should be fractionized, therefore that is not a polynomial. Suppose x power minus 1 plus 1, that is also not a polynomial, right? Power should be negative value is there. Therefore, here power should be only positive integer. Therefore, that is called polynomial, otherwise not a polynomial. According to terms, that is monomial, binomial, trinomial. Monomial means only one term. Binomial means that is two terms. Trinomial means that is three terms. Multinomial means more than three terms. According to degree means that is degree is 1, therefore that is a linear polynomial. Degree is 2, that is quadratic polynomial. Degree is 3, that is a cubic polynomial. Degree is 4, that is biquadratic. Okay, degree is 1, that is a linear polynomial. Degree is 2, that is a quadratic polynomial. Degree is 3, that is cubic polynomial. Degree is 4, that is a biquadratic. Okay, next general form of the polynomial. General form is that is here or p of x or whatever it means any name. Therefore, a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 and so on. An. Therefore, this is a polynomial of variable x is there. Here a naught, a1, a2 and so on called the quotients. A naught, a1, a2 and so on. An are coefficients of variable x, that is here x power 2, therefore that is x cube, x3, therefore x power 3, x power 4, therefore here a naught, a1, a2, therefore this is a polynomial of degree how much, that is x power n, nth degree polynomial. Suppose example 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Here this is a polynomial of degree is how much, that is 2, degree is 2. See, highest power is 2, here 2, here 1, this is constant. Therefore, here 2 is the quotient of x square, here 3 is the quotient of x, here 1 is the constant. Degree of any constant polynomial is 0. Degree of the 0 polynomial is not defined. Degree of constant polynomial, that is 0. Example, that is we have to take 5. Therefore, 5 it can be written as 5 into x power 0, that equal to degree is 0. Suppose 0 polynomial, degree of the 0 polynomial, degree of 0 polynomial, that is not defined. Here, degree of 0 polynomial means all the quotients are 0. Therefore, 0 into x square plus 0 into x plus 0. Here, see, quotient of x square is 0, quotient of x also 0, quotient of constant also 0. Therefore, that is a 0 polynomial. Okay, degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Degree of the constant polynomial is 0. What is a polynomial? An algebraic expression which involves non-negative integral powers. So, integral means fractions, non-negative, that is positive values. Okay, that is the polynomial. Therefore, that is first example, that is 3.1. Exercise 3.1. That is very easy. Exercise 3.1. First question. P of x equal to, that is 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. What is the quotient of x power 5? First one. Next, the second one is degree of p of x. Degree of p of x. Next, the third one, constant term. Here see, here p of x, that is a polynomial of x variable. Therefore 5 into x power 7 plus 6 into x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. What is the here highest power is what? That is x power 7, x power 5, x power 1. Therefore highest power is 7. Therefore here coefficient of x power 5, coefficient of x power 5. Here coefficient of x power 5 is here minus 6. Next, degree of p of x. Here highest power is what? Degree of p of x. Here highest power is 7 is there. Therefore 7. Next, constant term. Here constant term is what? There is a constant term. That equal to minus 6. Compulsory write sign also important. Here only plus 6 write, that is wrong. Compulsory write. Therefore here coefficient of x power 5, that equal to minus 6. Suppose you are asking coefficient of x power 7, that is 5. Suppose you are asking coefficient of x, that is 7. Okay? Coefficient of x power 5 equal to minus 6. Next, degree of p of x, that equal to 7. Next, constant term, that equal to minus 6. Next one. Next, third question, that is second question, that is true or false, that is do your own, that is. Next one, if p of t equal to, that is t cube minus 1, find the values of p of 1, p of minus 1, p of 0, next p of 2, p of minus 2. Okay, here see, p of t, that equal to t cube minus 1. Find the values of p of t. First write the given polynomial. That is p of t equal to, that is t cube minus 1. Here polynomial of variable is what? T. Therefore p of 1. P of 1 means, that is t is replaced by 1. 1 whole cube minus 1. 1 whole cube. 1 is multiplied n times, that is 1 only. 1 minus 1, that equal to 0. Next, p of minus 1, that equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 1. Minus 1 whole power any odd number, that is again minus only. Minus 1 minus 1, that equal to minus 2. Next, p of 0, t is replaced by 0. 0 whole cube minus 1, that equal to 0 whole cube, that is 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. Next, p of 2, that equal to 2 whole cube minus 1. 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 1, that equal to 7. Next, p of minus 2, t is replaced by minus 2. Minus 2 whole cube minus 1. Minus 2 whole power 3, that equal to minus 8 minus 1, that equal to minus 9. That is the answer. Check one more time. Here p of t equal to t cube minus 1. Find the values of p of 1, p of minus 2, p of 0, p of 2, p of minus 1. First write a given polynomial. P of t equal, that is t cube minus 1. Here degree is 3, therefore that is a cubic polynomial. Therefore here only 2 terms is recorded, that is a binomial. Next, p of 1, t is replaced by 1. 1 whole cube minus 1, that equal 1 minus 1, that is 0. P of minus 1, that is minus 1 whole cube, that minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1, that equal minus 2. P of 0, that is 0 whole cube minus 1, that is 0 minus 1, that equal minus 1. P of 2, that equal to 2 whole cube minus 1, that is 8 minus 1. P of minus 2, that equal to minus 2 whole cube. Here 2 cube, that is 2 into 2 into 2, that equal to 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8. That one. Okay. Okay. Next question. these problems so here 9th class also this problems is there. Here next question, fourth one, check whether -2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. Here check whether -2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. Therefore first write p of x, write given polynomial, that is x power 4 minus 16. Here whether -2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial, x is replaced by -2 one time, x is replaced by 2. Therefore p of -2, x is replaced by -2. Therefore -2 whole power 4 minus 6. Therefore -2 whole power 4, that equal to plus 16. -2 into -2 and minus, that equal to minus plus 16 minus 16, that equal to 0. Next p of 2, x is replaced by 2. Therefore 2 whole power 4 minus 16, that equal to 16 minus 16, that is also 0. P of -2 equal to p of 2 equal to 0. Therefore yes, -2 and 2 are zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. One more time, see here, check whether -2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. That is given polynomial p of x equal to x power 4 minus 16. Therefore p of -2, x is replaced by -2, that is -2 whole power 4 minus 16. -2 into -2 into -2 into minus, that is 4 times, that is 16 only. 16 minus 16, that is 0. P of 2, x is replaced by 2. 2 whole power 4 minus 16 equal to 16 minus 16, that is also 0. P of -2 equal 0. P of 2 equal to 0. Therefore yes, -2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Here zeros of the polynomial means solution of the polynomial. Zeros means that is the solution of the polynomial. Okay, next exercise, that is second exercise. That is a graph. Here graph of any linear equation, that is a straight line. Graph of quadratic polynomial. Graph of quadratic polynomial. That is a parabola. Therefore you know horizontal line, that is x axis, vertical line y axis, x axis, y axis, origin minus x, y. Therefore the graph is upward or downward or this, the shape is called upward parabola. This is downward parabola. This is also parabola only. Therefore here see, the graph touches the x axis at two different points. Here one point, here one point, two different points. Therefore the zeros of the polynomial is how much? 2. Suppose the graph touches only one point. Here number of zeros equal to number of zeros, that is 1. The graph touches the only one point. Suppose the graph does not touch. Here this type is there, this type water is maybe. Therefore the graph does not touch the x axis. Therefore it has no zeros. Okay, it has no zero, that is no zeros. Next second exercise, second question. The first question is based on graph only. Find the zeros of the given polynomial. Zeros of the given polynomial. Here, first one, p of x equal to 3x. Here, find the zeros of the given polynomial means p of x equal to 0. P of x equal to 0. Therefore, here p of x means what that is 3x. 3x equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 by 3. 0 by 3 means that is equal to what? Therefore, x equal to 0. X equal to 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial, that is solution of the polynomial. Therefore, p of x equal to 3x. Therefore, p of x equal to 3x. Therefore, here 0 of the polynomial, that is equal to 0. P of x equal to 0. 3x equal to 0. X equal to 0 by 3. X equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Okay, next second question. Second question, p of x equal to, that is x square plus 5x plus 6. X square plus 5x plus 6. Here degree is how much? Degree is 2. Check also. P of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. Here highest power is 2 is there. Therefore degree is 2. Degree is 2 means compulsory 2 zeros, that is equal or not equal. What it may be? First splitting the middle term. X square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. First and last multiply, you get 6x square. Therefore 3 2 is 3x plus 2x, that is 5x. Therefore in first two which is common, that is x is the common. Therefore x plus 3. In last two which is common, that is 2 is the common. X plus 3. Therefore x plus 3 is the common. Therefore x plus 2. Therefore here each equal to 0. Therefore p of x equal to 0. X plus 3. X plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore any one 0, total term is 0. Therefore x plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore x plus 3 equal to 0 means that is x equal to minus 3. X plus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to minus 2. Here degree is 2. Therefore how many zeros? That is 2 zeros. That is here minus 3 and 2 minus 2 are zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. That is minus 2 and minus 3 are both are different. Therefore here one more time, see p of x equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. First splitting the middle term or factorization, whatever it may be. Therefore x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. In first two x is the common, therefore x plus 3. In last two, 2 is the common, x plus 3. Therefore x plus 3 and x plus 2. Therefore p of x equal to 0. Therefore p of x means what? That is x plus 3 into x plus 2. That is each equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 3. That change into here x plus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to minus 2. Therefore minus 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros means that is the solution of the polynomial. Here degree is 2. Compulsory 2 zeros, that is equal or not equal. In this problem that is both are different. Next, fourth question. Y are 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial. P of x equal to, that is 4x square plus 3x minus 1. Here see, y are 1 by 4 and minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Therefore given polynomial is p of x equal to, that is 4x square plus 3x minus 1. Here degree is 2. Compulsory 2 zeros, that is equal or not equal. What is here? 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial is given. Substitution here. First time x is replaced by 1 by 4. Therefore p of 1 by 4, that equal to 4 into 1 by 4 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 4 minus 1. Here 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, that is 1 by 16 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. Here 4 fours. Therefore here 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. Here 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 both are like fractions. Therefore add that one. Therefore 4 by 4. Here 4 by 4 means that is also 1. 1 minus 1, that equal to 0. P of 1 by 4 equal to 0. Next one is one more. P of minus 1. X is equal to minus 1, that is 4 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 minus. Here minus 1 whole square, minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1, that is 4. Here 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3 minus 1, that is 4 minus 4, that equal to 0. Here P of 1 by 4 equal to P of minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore here 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial. 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. Polynomial, that is P of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1. One more time see. Here P of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1. P of 1 by 4. 4 into 1 by 4 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 4 minus 1. Here 1 by 4 whole square, 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, that is 1 by 16. Here 4 in 16, that is 4 times plus 3 into 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4 minus 1. Here remaining is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. 1 by 4 3 by 4 both are like fractions. By denominators both are same only. Therefore adding numerators 1 plus 2, that is 4 by 4. 4 1 ja 4 1 ja get cancelled. Therefore 1 minus 1, that equal to 0. P of 1 by 4 equal to 0. Next P of minus 1 here. X is replaced by minus 1. 4 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 minus 1. Here minus 1 whole square, that is plus 1. 4 into 1, that is 4. Here 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. 4 minus 4, that is 0. P of 1 by 4 equal to P of minus 1 equal to 0. 1 by 4 and minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Okay. Next one is graph. Third one, draw the graph of the given polynomial and find its zero is. First one, that is P of x equal to, already two graphs finished in Zoom class, online class, that is P of x equal to x square minus x minus 12. First splitting the, here, first doing graph, that is x square minus x minus 12. Here first and last multiply, that is minus 12 x square. Okay, here 4x 3x, that is 12x square. Here minus is there. Here also minus, therefore big number you have to take minus. Minus 4x square into 3x, that is minus 12x square minus 4x plus 3x, that is minus x. Therefore x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. In first two, which is common, x is the common, therefore x minus 4 plus last two, x, 3 is the common, x minus 4. Here x minus 4, x plus 3, each equal 0, x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 3. Here minus 3 and 4 are the zeros of the polynomial. Here x, therefore next P of x is given. We have taken P of x equal to y, your choice, that is next here x comma y or x comma P of x, anything your choice. Here already two zeros, you know that one, that is minus 3, 4. Here substitute here minus 3, therefore you get 0. Minus 3 comma 0. Next one substitute 4. That is also 0, you get 4 comma 0. Next you have to take any other value, that is 1, 2, 3, whatever it may be. Therefore you have to take 2. Therefore 2, 1, whatever it may be. Therefore here 1. Therefore 1 square p of 1, that is 1 square minus 1 minus 12. Therefore you get that is minus 12. Here minus 12. Here is 1 comma minus 12. Therefore here 3 values are enough. Here minus 3, 4, 1. Okay. Therefore rub this one. You know horizontal line is x axis. Here vertical line is y axis. Here y minus y. The point of intersection of x and y axis is, that is here. On x axis we have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here this side is minus, negative values. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one here on y axis we have to take that is here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, minus 12, minus 14, minus 16. Here write scale on x axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, on y axis 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. That's what right now. This is the graph. First horizontal line is x axis, vertical line is the y axis. The point of intersection of x and y axis is, that is the origin. Next write the scale, that is on x axis 1 1 1 1. Here y axis, that is 2 2. Here write on. Therefore here first point, that is minus 3 comma 0. Therefore minus 3 means that is x axis. Therefore here the point is. Next one is 4 and 0. Here is next one is here 1, that is minus 12. Therefore here 1, that is minus 12. Therefore join these all points by free hand only. Therefore that is the U shape. Therefore here the graph is p of x equal, that is x square minus x minus 12. This point is 4 comma 0. This point is minus 3 comma 0. Here the point is 1 comma minus 12. The graph shape of the graph is what? That is a upward parabola. Therefore that is a parabola shape. Okay. The graph touches the x axis at how many points? Therefore that is a 2 point. From the graph touches the x axis at 2 different points. That is minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. The zeros of the polynomial. The zeros of the polynomial. That is called minus 3 and 4. Okay. Next verification part. Verification means that is factorization and everything. Therefore x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. That is previously we are doing a rough. Therefore that is doing here only. Therefore x minus 4 plus 3 into x minus 4, x minus 4, x plus 3. Therefore x equal to 4 and minus 3. That are the zeros of the polynomial. That is the graph. That is a 4 marks question. Compulsory. That is 4 marks question. Therefore here p of x equal to x square minus 12. This is do in back side. This is in graph side only. Graph side only pencil, we are using pencil only. Here back side only pen. Here p of x equal to x square minus x minus 12. First do a rough, that is the factorization and splitting everything. Therefore 2 0, that is 4 and minus 3. We have to take minus, that is 0. Therefore here minus 3 comma 0, that is order pair. Here 4 0 4 comma 0. Next substitute any other value your side, that is not only 1, any other value, that is 1. Here 1 square minus 1, therefore 1 minus 1, that is 0 minus 12. 1 comma minus 12. P of 1 equal to 1 square minus 1 minus 12, that is minus 12. The graph touches the x-axis at two different points, minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. The zeros are the polynomial, that is minus 3 and 4. Next verification. Next graph. Compulsory draw the horizontal line and vertical line by using the scale. Next indicate the points and everything. Next write the scale. Okay. Next plotting the points on graph paper and join the points with free hand only. That is free hand. Okay. Next one, exercise 3.3. Here, find the relation between the zeros and coefficients. Suppose generally here 2 zeros is given. Zeros are 2 zeros, that is alpha and beta is given. This is named alpha and beta. Here, find the relation between the zeros and first to find out the sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta equal to, that is minus b by a. Alpha beta equal to, that is c by a. Suppose ax square plus bx plus c. Here coefficient of x square, that is a, coefficient of x is b, coefficient of the constant is, that is c. Here sum of the zero is that is alpha plus beta equal, that is minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Next alpha beta, product of the zero is that is alpha beta, that is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square, that is c by a. This is the main formula, that is alpha plus beta, sum of the zeros equal, that is minus b by, that is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Alpha beta equal, that is c by a, that is constant term by coefficient of x square. Okay. Suppose only sometimes zeros is given, find the quadratic polynomial. Alpha beta is given or given. Find quadratic polynomial. That is formula is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta, or sometimes k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Here both are same only. Only difference is here k. Here x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Therefore, alpha value, beta value substitution and simplify, you get only one polynomial. Suppose take second one, k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Therefore, this is same, but here k is there. K is the natural numbers or depends on denominator. Therefore, multiples of denominator. What? Therefore, how many polynomials? That is a infinite number of polynomials. Here is only one polynomial. Suppose only 2 zeros is given, how many polynomials? That is a infinite number of polynomials. Okay. Now take this one, only one polynomial. Suppose here alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 2. Therefore take this one. Therefore k into x square minus 1 plus 2 into x plus 2 into 1, 1 into 2. Therefore k into x square minus 3x plus 2. Here depends on k equal to 1. K equal to 1, only one polynomial, that is x square minus 3x plus 2. K equal to 2, that is 2 into x square minus 3x plus 2. K equal to 3, k equal to, therefore how many polynomials? Infinite number of polynomials. Okay. Therefore formula is what? Sum of the zeros that equal to minus b by a, and product of the zero equal to, that is c by a. Therefore this is quotient of minus quotient of x by quotient. Based on this is given problem only. The first question. Here find the zeroth. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between zeros and coefficients, that is x square minus 2x minus 8. Here see, here find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between the zeros and coefficients. Here first here x square minus 2x minus 8, here degree is 2, therefore first splitting the factorization and everything, find out the zeros. Degree is 2 will compulsory 2 zeros, that is equal or not equal, whatever it may be. First find out the zeros. Next relation means sum of the zeros and product of zeros, that is based on formula only. Here first and last multiply, you get minus 8x square. Here is minus is there, therefore minus 4x plus 2x. Minus 4x into 2x, that is minus 8x square minus 4x plus 2x, that is a minus, therefore x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. In first two which is common, therefore x is the common, therefore x minus 4. Here last two is the common, x minus 4. Here x minus 4, x plus 2. Here each equal to 0, therefore x minus 4 equal to 0, x plus 2 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 4, x equal to minus 2. Therefore the zeros of the polynomial are what? Therefore one is alpha equal to 4, beta equal to minus 2. Next, according to given problem, therefore x square minus 2x minus 8 compared with general equation of quadratic formula ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0. Here quotient of x square, that is a equal to 1, here b equal to minus 2 and c equal to minus 8. Quotient of x square, that is a, here is 1. Here quotient of x, that is b, here is minus 2. Here constant, here minus 8. Compare this one. Suppose here variable is t there. Here also quadratic polynomial, that is take a variable t. Okay. Next, here sum of the zeros, therefore alpha plus beta equal to, that is alpha value is how much, that is 4 plus minus 2. 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. Here 2 it can be written as, that is what formula? That is 2 it can be written as minus 2 into minus 1 right, minus into minus, that is plus only. Therefore here minus 2 means what, that is b minus b by a. Therefore alpha plus beta equal to, that is minus b by a. Next one, alpha beta, that is product of the zero, that is 4 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 8. Here minus 8 it can be written as minus 8 by 1, that is equal to c by a. Yes, c means that is minus 8. Alpha beta equal to, that is c by a. That is the relation between the zeros and quotients. Here one more time, see. Here x square minus 2x minus 8. Here x square minus 8. Minus 8x square, here splitting it as minus 4x to 2x, x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. In first two x is the common, x into x minus 4 here 2 is the common 2 into x minus 4 x minus 4 x plus 2 therefore each equal 0 x minus 4 equal 0 x equal to 4 x plus 2 equal 0 x equal to minus 2 therefore first is alpha equal to 4 and beta equal to minus 2 otherwise you have to take alpha equal to minus 2 beta equal to 4 whatever it may be your choice that is x square minus 2x minus 8 compare with general equation of quadratic polynomial that is ax square plus bx plus c coefficient of x square here is 1 therefore a equal to 1 b equal to minus 2 c equal to minus 8 here first one is sum of the zeros that is alpha plus beta equal to 4 plus of minus 2 that is 4 into minus 2 that is equal to 4 minus 2 that is 2 only therefore here this 2 it can be written minus into minus into minus that is plus only therefore minus 2 it can be written that is b by a minus b by a alpha beta equal to that is minus b by a alpha beta that is equal to product of the zero that is 4 into minus 2 that is minus 8 it can be written minus 8 by 1 minus 8 means that is c by a therefore alpha beta equal that is c by a okay understood everyone okay thank you.